They acted superior. Now they're forced to be humble. They acted as if they were higher than you, better than you, bigger than you. They thought things would have worked out for them by acting like they were better than everybody. But now they're being forced to realize that they're not better than you. They're being humbled right now, but it's hard for them. They're still acting arrogant and making a fool out of themselves. Nobody wants to be around them. Nobody wants to associate with this person who thinks it's all about them. They're losing so many points right now. Their attitude is backfiring on them big time. And if they don't change their ways, they will continue to embarrass themselves. Somebody in your life, you've been kind to them. You've been good to them. You've wanted to support them. You've wanted to help them, and you did. But they act as if they're too busy for you. They are too busy for you. They act as if they're better than you. They're swell-headed. They're blowing their own trumpet. And look what is happening. Now, it is okay. Had they seen themselves as great and seen others as great too? But no. The way they're behaving is as if they're on a higher level than everybody. On a higher level than you. And that is causing their destruction. That is leading to their demise. I can be here on this advancing channel thinking I'm better than the audience. I am not thinking I'm better than you. We are on this advancing path together. There is a lot I can learn from you. There is a lot I learn from you. As I read the comments, for example, judging by your reaction, for example, as I understand your energy, your vibration, it's a two-way street. But somebody thinks it's all about them. It is not all about them. And the more they think it's all about them, the more they sink their own ship. You see, they had been that way for a long time. They had been acting as if the entire world revolves around them. They had been looking down on others for a long time. They thought they were high and mighty and better, more powerful, more this, more that than everybody, including you, for a long time. And it seemed as if they were getting away with it. Things were still working out for them. They were still making progress in their life. But the day came, that time came when they wanted something to work out for them in life. They thought they didn't need anybody. But the day came when they realized that we need people. I cannot be here on this advancing channel just talking to myself. Without you, there is no advancing channel. I cannot be all arrogant and thinking it's all about me, bragging and boasting. I do not operate that way. And I know many of you here on this advancing channel, if you're an advancing man or an advancing woman, you do not operate that way. You're not out there bragging and boasting and saying, look at me, look at me, look at me. There are over 75,000 subscribers on this channel. Over 75,000 of you have said yes to the advancing channel. It will not go to my head. If it ever goes to my head, I cannot serve you. I am a servant. But somebody has allowed a little success to get to their head. You see, it is one thing to be confident. It is important to be confident. You're the chosen one. You're amazing. You're blessed by the Almighty. You're all that and more. But the problem comes when people are looking down on others. A lot of people, they start to win in life. But God sends a test their way and they fail miserably. They start to show everybody their true colors. They've not even gotten what they want to get as yet, and they're already walking over people, trying to walk over people, trampling upon others. They're already kicking people left, right, and center, and that is why they will not move forward. They will not end up getting what they want. They will not end up winning or manifesting their heart's desires because of what they're clearly showing. They're showing everybody their true colors. Who will want to side with them? Who will want to be around somebody like that? Who will want to support somebody like that? So like I was saying, they've been getting away with it for a long time. But the day has come when they need people. They need the support of others. Hey, if you're selling something, people have to buy it. I don't care how good it is. People have to buy it. And if you start belittling people, swearing at people, and disregarding people, acting as if people are beneath you, which is how they're acting, you will end up losing these people who will want to buy your stuff, or whatever of another word. Who will want to buy who will want to buy it? Nobody will want to buy it. They may buy it for a while, but it's only a matter of time till people take their business elsewhere. So somebody in your life, somebody who walked with you, they're not as close to you because of their arrogance, because they won't appreciate you, because you send them a message, they won't respond. They're missing out. For some of you, you were just about to help this person. You were just about to be there for them, to show them all of that support. But they won't even respond to a text message. They won't even call back. They won't even show you love. They won't even show you appreciation. You were just about to do a lot for them, to help them along their journey. But look what they did. Because of arrogance, because of acting as if they don't need people, they lose your help. They're being made to eat humble pie. If they don't humble, it ain't gonna work for them. It ain't gonna work out for them. And I won't feel sorry for them, neither will you. I'm sure some of you won't be sorry for them. Will you be sorry? Because of their arrogance. That thing they're trying to achieve, they won't get it. This person is doubling down. They're being told that they should be more humble, but they're doubling down. Now, we still have to be careful with the word humble and humility, because when we check the definition, it's almost like you have to feel as if you're less than, you're nothing, you're a nobody. No. Be confident, but always know that there is room for growth, there is room for improvement. Other people are important. You watching me here, you're important. So as much as we know we're important, hey, this person you're talking to is important. This person is a child of God too. This person has something to say. This person has an opinion. You can learn from this other person, you know. And we must also be careful. What comes to me right now, when we're attacking people, you know, a lot of people, they will attack others, but there is a price to pay. People have attacked you, but there is a price to pay. A lot of people, all they're doing is making enemies. Hey, if you're doing something and you don't need anybody, all right, but the day comes when they need you. Somebody who acted as if they are bigger and better than you is now being made to eat humble pie. Things are not working out for them because they are too swell-headed, because they are too arrogant. And like I was saying, it's important to believe in yourself. Every day I come here and I tell you to believe in yourself. I remind you because you already know that. We're just chilling. You already know these things. I'm just reminding you. You know, it's important to know your worth, to see yourself as great. But some people go too far, where they act as if they don't need anybody. They end up losing people who can show them all of that support. A lot of people, somebody in your life or somebody you know, you were kind to them and they didn't respond. It happens a lot on social media. You were kind to them. You typed a very kind comment under their post. They ignored you, disregarded you, but they're responding to the negative comment. And that is a trap. That is a mistake. They're amplifying the negative comment. But how about you? Because it's all about them, you see. Because it's all about them. It's all about their ego. How dare somebody talk bad about them? But how about you, who is there for them? Okay, it's crazy. It's crazy. You took time out of your busy schedule to big them up, to compliment them, but they have no time for you. Now, some people are very busy. Like, for example, here, I cannot respond to every comment. If it were that way, I would be able to make all of these videos. Some people are deliberately ignoring you. Some people, you do so much for them, but they have no time for you because a lot of them, they're arrogant. They're too big. They knew you. Sometimes they knew you when they wanted something from you. They were there with you. We see politicians do that a lot. When they want your vote, they're around. But as soon as they get it, they disappear. Their true colors start to show because they already got what they wanted. They have that power, they have the money, they have the fame, they have everything. But then the next election comes and they have to eat humble pie. The next election comes when they lose. And Am I gonna feel sorry for them? No. Are you gonna feel sorry for them? No. They are only paying the price. What goes around comes around. What you sow is what you reap. Cause and effect. Too arrogant. Some people, you want to support them, you want to be there for them, but everybody's saying how they're arrogant. So you start to wonder what's really going on. And you know, some people could be talking bad about that person because they're bitter because of something that happened. But when everybody keeps saying it, you start to question, you start to wonder, is that person is what I have been thinking true? And very often it's true. Trust your vibes. Sometimes you're trying to give somebody the benefit of the doubt, but they keep doing it. They keep doing it. They keep giving you that confirmation. They are who they are. When people show you who they are, believe them. The good person that you are, sometimes, you know, you want to think the best of people. You know, like I said, you give them the benefit of the doubt. Be careful putting your hands in fire for people, I tell you. Be careful putting your neck on the line. Be careful betting on certain people. They will disappoint you every time. They are who they are. They've already showed you their true colors. They've already exposed themselves. They are who they are. I said they're arrogant. They're full of themselves. They think they're better than you watching me here on this advancing channel. They think they're higher than you. And I can hear somebody thinking only God is bigger than me. You know, they disregard you. They're too big to talk to you. You know, especially when something is working out for them or something seems to be working out for them. But even right now as I speak, and for many of you it will happen in future, it's prophetic. It will happen to that person in future, where they will be humbled. When they will realize that, hey, they're not bigger than anybody, including you. Where, like we've seen, they will be made to eat humble pie. Where that thing they're working on, it will not work out for them. They will end up losing, and it will be so embarrassing. They will be ashamed. They need to change their ways. They need to change their ways and stop acting like they're higher than everybody. And somebody may end up feeling sorry for them, but it is what it is. That is how they made their bed. That is how they're gonna lie. It is what it is. They were too arrogant, and now they are being humbled. As we hear, anybody has seen this? Who is this video for? Type something in the comments. Let me know whether you've seen these type of people around. Big up yourself. We're here on the Advancing channel. I am chilling in nature. Let me tell you, this excavator is working out there and making so much noise. But it doesn't stop me. Oh yes, I send you good vibes. I send you love. I send you light. I send you positive energy. Big up yourself. My name is Mantius. I look forward to reading your comments. This is the Advancing channel. Big up to every subscriber, every member. Thank you for listening and watching. And I am saying, one love, God bless, and all the best.